welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a first video that I've not done before and show you everything I brought when it comes to makeup and all of that. I might do skincare part 2 if you guys like this video, but I'm going to show everything that I brought that I could take to the hotel and everything, including my little travel makeup bag. So basically, you guys know I probably brought a lot of my project pan stuff. So lip project pan, the Gilling project pan, the Caesar project pan, all that is with me. Because even though I'm living in a hotel for now, I still don't want to stop doing project pan and stop my progress in everything and what I did. Now, if I don't mention a part of makeup, it's all on my face and it will be down in the description box. So if you want to know what's on my face and what I didn't mention, check that out at the in the video or whenever you guys feel like it. And that will be also stuff I brought with me to the hotel. So first of all, this is my little makeup bag. You guys probably recognize this from the my bedroom at the apartment. I had that hanging behind me. That way when I was getting ready, I had everything with me and know exactly what I need to use and all that. Now, some stuff I do switch up. I don't constantly use the Project Pan makeup or the Project Pan lip product or anything like that, because I'm the type of person that don't like use the same thing over and over. I'm the type of person that likes to use things all the time. I like to use all my makeup, not just some makeup or just a section of my makeup or anything like that, and you know, pretty much just saying, hey, I can only use this, I can use that, because I will get bored of it. I will want to use something else. But I use a lot of my makeup project pan, especially I go to work with the eyeshadow and everything. So a lot of that is being used because I didn't bring any makeup palettes. And I totally regret doing that. I totally regret. I got the one makeup, the Honest Beauty little crud that's in my yearly project pan, or the following to one of the two, that I could use for eyeshadow, but it's a very neutral eyeshadow. It's only got one matte. You guys know 3 shimmers and all that, so it gets kind of boring after a while. So I brought a lot of like single shadows, cream shadows, things like that I know will be one and done and kind of like jazz up my eyes each day when I do wear eye makeup and all that. And I told it to you guys several times, I don't wear full face makeup. The only time, literally truly the only time I wear full face is when I'm filming like this, or I go out, I'm not working. Because like I said, when I work, I don't like sweating makeup off, and it's a place where, you know, gotta be all fancy smashy. So this is basically what it looked like. You guys know it has like a little hook, 3 compartments. So I have my lip, eye base, shimmers, all that, and then all of my face setting powders and everything. So I'm just going to show you a handful of what I got. I'm probably going to be a long video if I do this and show you guys every single makeup product. But we'll see when it comes to the end how close I am. So you guys know all of my lip products that I have. I do have mascara. I went through mascara. You guys know I did a lot of decluttering before I came here, before we figured out where it was going to go. You guys know I did a lot of that decluttering, and the mascaras that I know I'm very low on, about way to be used up, I put that with my travel bag. That way, these are the ones I'll be using the most and do use the most is the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, and then the Rose Ink one. These are just mini ones. They go, you know, they go by fast and everything. So again, you guys know all of my lip pencils. I got Pat McGrath, Elf, L'Oreal, A Studio, all that. So of course I had to bring all my lip pencils with me. That way, again, I use my lip pencils. I can use them as an all over lip product. You know, again, I like that. And then again, as you guys know, recognize, well, some of this, like I said, is part of my project pants. You guys will recognize it. But I brought several cream shadows, liquid shadows, all that. So these are all my cream liquid eyeshadows that I brought, that it will be great, again, when I want, you know, simple, easy eye look, but a different eye look. Shoot, I dropped one. Here we go. Okay, So again, these are all of my ones. So I got some again from LA, NYX. This one from Ilia. This one from YC Collection. So these are great for like when you need, and like I said, this one is my project pan. I think this one is. A few of these are my project pan, if I made it correctly. So yeah, and then of course I got my base. This one again is project pan. Got several eye primers. I love using eye primer. They are the best thing to use. I know a lot of people use concealer for this, but I personally don't. It's just my preference that I feel like that concealer kind of creates up a little bit more than eyeshadow base. And the Milani one, you guys know my holy grail. And when I started using this, I realized there are other eye primers that are good, could be good as this. I have the Essence one, I have that one, I have the hard candy that I have on my eyes. So those are the eye primers. And they have some more stick, shadows, contour. I love using the contour one LA on my brow bone because I feel like it gives me like a nice eye shape. And underneath my eyebrows, if I like make a mess and all that, it literally cleans up really good. I have one that I got from Double Act, so it's like a 2-1. So you have a light one and you have a deeper one, and then of course you have this one real hard again, part of my project pan. Again, I'm dropping everything, so don't mind that. And of course, I had to bring all of my paint pots from MAC, from MAC. So I have the Prologue paint pot. So I have it in this shade and this shade. You know what? The line's actually really good in here. I realized that. This is line better than the one in my apartment that I used to have. And then of course I got this really light one, a little champagne one I love using. So those are my MAC pot. Again, I have this one, Ace Bitch here, another one. Let's see. Of course, I have some of my favorite Brighten Up powder, which I love using. So those are all of my literally liquid eyeshadows and cream eyeshadows and all that. I have my ColourPop. I have both of my ColourPop ones. I love using as an eyeshadow, as a highlighter in a corner. So multitask is what I was looking for when I packed up and everything. Is like, how can I use this multitask and all that. So that's all that in that pocket. And the last one, again, you guys know, is all of my powders, blushes. Again, Powder Project Pan. So I do have some stuff out on the counter, which is my makeup Milani, which I did use to set the makeup. Then I have my Makeup Forever. Love this. As you can see, I use quite a bit. This right here is my next one. The only reason I have this out is because this is going to expire next year, and I want to make sure I use it as much as I can for next year. These two, again, you guys know, Project Pan, so LA, and then I have the Revlon. Again, another Project Pan, next one is out. And that way I can see the progress and everything when it goes down and all that. As you can see, I'm down on that, so that would be a good update. This one right here, the Maybelline 3M, this is really good. Not Project Pan, but it's really good. Again, stuff like this I want to keep out because it's more easier to get and more easier to access and use and everything. And then I have the Sun Glow, Pacific Sun Glow. I love use this as a mix-in bronzer, my moisturizer, or as its own. I have the other one, but a lot of my other makeup, like I said, is at my co-worker's place. So you guys saw that, probably a big box and full of makeup. That's what most of my makeup is. The makeup that I brought is, like I said, Project Pan. The ones I use all the time, my special one, my Pride of Joy, ones that I enjoyed using throughout the time of me having it. It just like, I just wanted them close and near to me. This one's almost done. The reason why I brought it, because I figured it would be good for me to try and finish. Again, not Project Pan, but I'm really close. I use this a lot, so it's really good. Of course, you guys know I have my lip Project Pan, so I brought all my lippies that I'm still using. And of course, all of my favorite brushes, all with me. You have to have that. And then again, all of my puff poof and my cleaner. I did bring my cinnamon one, so I cleaned my brushes in the process of this too, so I wouldn't always have dirty brushes. Okay, next in this category. Now, I had several makeup bags, you guys know that. So I did categorize them into different makeup products. So, you guys know I love lips. Lips has always been my number one thing, and as soon as I can get it. So this bag is all of my lip products. So again, I have variety. I have Lawless. I have all of my makeup, Maybelline lip glosses. You know, you guys know I love those. I have some Buxom, Elf, just random lip products that I love. That is there to me. Again, one to use, one to keep. Didn't want to get lost on stolen or anything like that. Again, too, when I get my makeup box back, I'm going to have to go declutter a lot of that stuff because I know a lot of stuff is going to be expired by time if I ever get a place again, which will be very soon to get one. Yeah, it's in that. So this right here is rest of my powders and blushes, highlighters, some setting powder. So I have my Dora Blend setting powder. I have my Physician Butter Glow one in there. Of course, I have my Ciate Say Spray. And then, of course, my few favorite ones. Again, all of my favorite ones I love using and bright and everything. And then, of course, I have some more single eyeshadows from Sephora. Another primer, the Elf one. The other ColourPop highlighter, Lunch Money. Another single shadow. This would be great when fall, when we're getting close to the end of the year, when, you know, people like wearing deep dark makeup. And of course, another Essence one, the Pearl Melt. So yeah, so I brought the Wonder Highlighter, the Ciate Bronzer, the AOA Studio Highlighter, love, CoverGirl Stunning True Blend Stunner, love, my Ciate one. You guys know how much I love Ciate because I'm starting to, yeah. That ain't the best one. This is the best one, I truly think, because you guys know how much I love highlighters and how much I love using them. So yeah, you can see I brought all my specialty highlighters and a few things. So yeah, those are basically what I got and using. And then of course I have another bag full of my brow products. Now, I know part of me should not brought on those brow gels, but again, those are my expensive ones. Those are my favorite ones that I really didn't want to lose. So bear with me, okay? I know I should have just bought one or two brow gels, but you never know. Couldn't run out of them. So these are all, of course, I brought all of my mascaras I've left, which is not that many. Truthfully, not that many. I swear, my mascara collection literally went down with decluttering, with using up, all that. I have a bag that I'm actually going to do my empties with. I am going to do my yearly one, but I have a list of everything that I've used. I had to throw all that away before I got here. So everything that I used, I put on a list, and everything else is in my little bag that I have down here next to where the toilet paper is. I know, weird when I'm saying, but just how it goes. So yeah, like I said, compared to what I did have, what mascaras and everything, what I've been using, it's not that much. I'm kind of shocked. But these are the only ones I have. So I still have the Bounce one, which I'm thinking about decluttering because I'm kind of iffy if I select this still. I'm not. I'm going to definitely have to keep that out to try it more. But some days I do like it. I like the way that my eyelashes look all like fluffed up and all that. But then there are days I'm like, seem like it's going to smudge a little too much down below, and I'm like, I don't know. I may end up declaring that for that reason. So, of course, my Infused formula, my Athr one, my Tarte Lash one. Of course, I have this one, the Better Than Sex Too Faced. This one, Town 20, I am thinking about truly decluttering because I feel like every time I put this on, I have noticed that this has been people's favorite mascara of all time. This is apparently a tube mascara, which means it's not smudge, flake, anything like that, and really easy to come off. I feel like that every time I wear this, and I've noticed quite a few times, I don't know because it's getting old, dried out, or what the reason is, but this one here, I feel like that it just getting everywhere, and I don't think I like it. I love it much. A lot of people has hyped this up. This has been hyped up a lot. Don't mind my hair back here; they keep wanting to go everywhere. So I truly am thinking about possibly trying a few more times, and if it keeps doing what it's doing, I am going to declare that. And like I said, I don't know because it's drying out because it's a tube mascara, or if it's a type mascara that just flakes to some people, doesn't flake on others, or what. But these are the two that kind of like, as a lot of people say, on chop the block. So I'm going to definitely be trying this out through this week when I start work again. Wednesday all the way to Sunday, and if it messes up, like smudges and like that, I'm going to put that on the empties, and I'll show you guys at the end of the month if I declutter this or not declutter it, because it'll be in my empty bag. So yeah, this right here, the Bounce Loves Colossal one, I truly do love this. This is one of my favorite mascaras. I love it all time. That one, and of course the L'Oreal Paradise one, are so far my two favorite mascaras. I have a few others. These kind of go to the toppy top. So far, I have not tried any new mascara for a while. I have not tried any new makeup for a while. Once I get more money, I am going to go back to try on new makeup, because truly, me way makeup much as I am now more and running out of stuff, I know the fact that my makeup in my co-worker place, time we get a place, is probably going to be bad. I'm going to restock on a lot of things, so that would be the best time to try new things and what I like and all that and get stuff that I really do enjoy, including my benefit, my eyebrow benefit. Spoiler alert, it is finally empty. I don't have any more, and that's my favorite one besides the e.l.f. one, but I can't afford that, so I actually had to use my ABH Brow Wiz Tiny one to fill in my eyebrows. So I actually have to use eyebrow pencils now. Can you believe it? Oh, one more. The Lash Class from YSL 2. That I actually do like. Okay, let me get rid of the mascaras and show you the brow gels, which I know, again, ridiculous a lot, but I don't want to lose these. This one I feel like I'm almost out, because I use this a lot. You guys know I love the Benefit Brow Setter. This is my favorite one. I have a backup of this, so I don't need to buy any more. Okay, so this is the only really, oh, we also have another shimmer stick from that container. So I have some more shimmer sticks, which I'm actually going to keep out because I'm going to lose those. I think this is really this one and my Wiz. Oh my god. I feel like that's my only brow pencil. I'm actually want to have a brow pencil. Okay. This is cool. This is not cool. Because I just found my brow Wiz the other day going through my bags. So I'm like, lovely. See? Being in a hotel, you tend to use stuff more and run out of stuff more. Okay, so the e.l.f. one, of course, I love this one. This is actually the waterproof one. So this is the newer one they came out with. Not new now, but it's been new. They usually have the original version, and then they have the waterproof version. So I got the waterproof version. Of course, like I said, brow setter, which if I went out of this, it's gonna suck because I do have backup of it, so it's not gonna suck as much. But it's gonna suck because you guys know this is my favorite brow gel. I just love it. I love Benefit brow products. I swear to God, they are the only brand that I know, and I know a lot of people will agree with this, that does the best with brow products. I have not found really any other brow product besides the ABH one that does the great job of not only holding your brows, filling your brows, but keep it in place. So yeah, of course we have the e.l.f. Brow Luminary one, which I like. The Kofi one is like the dupe for this. I swear, this is the dupe. And then, of course, I have a brow wax from LA. And then, of course, the Super Lock one. I have the NYX one still that I have. So it's like I have plenty of like highlighters, blush, all that. Foundations, setting powders. But the brow thing, they're going down low. Not cool. So that is all of my brow products. Everything that I bought, everything I'm using. Like I said, if I didn't mention anything, it'll be down below because it's on my face. So please check that out and make sure you give them up, because if you guys want to see my skincare one and when I brought skincare, which I am running out a lot of stuff from there too, which again, not fun because I love my skincare and I love my routine and all that. So if you guys want to see the skincare, what I brought here to hotel for skincare, make sure you like the video, comment down below and everything, and I love you guys. Thank you for staying, thank you for watching, and you guys are amazing. I'll see you in the next one, and hope you have a lovely day or night, or wherever you guys are. Until then.